All right, come along with us as we go through our pre-wedding vlog. So one thing we did, which this video kind of captures, but not really, is that we did a choreographed dance. And I would highly recommend it, especially if one or both of you don't really enjoy dancing. I think it really made for a special moment actually when we were doing our first dance for the first time, because we felt really confident on what we were going to do and we were able to just appreciate the moment, versus if we didn't have a choreographed dance. I think that Jack especially would have been a little bit more nervous about that. So yeah, then we made our way to Wisconsin with all of our decor. This room has everything set up. My beautiful mother putting it together. And then my parents and I did some yoga the week of. Jack and I had some sushi, wedding planning on the lake, got my nails done, of course. And then here's our beautiful girl, Tazzy, who was a part of everything. Prior to the wedding, we did these wellness shots. Not sure if they helped or did anything, but it did help us feel more confident going into it, and it was definitely the first shot of our wedding weekend.
Give me your phone quicker.
We did some sailing with my friend Will. Here he is. He was the most amazing flower man ever. Absolutely great. Here we are the 2 nights before, enjoying the sunset at the Memorial Union, and don't really have a lot of video or photos of it, was just kind of enjoying the moment. But the day before, we did the Betty Lou cruise with all of our bridal party and families. This is where we actually got legally married, and it was so wonderful to have all of these beautiful people together, getting to know each other, hanging out, chilling, making sure that the weekend was incredible. Just a great way to kick it off. The night before, my beautiful mother-in-law and father-in-law threw together a welcome party for us and all of our guests at the Memorial Union. I was in the Tripp Commons. Here is my lovely brother speaking at our welcome party.
So Jack coming into our family has been the greatest thing that's happened to the Sponhams. Oh, my name's Ross Sponham. Sister to her. Feel bad for me. So Jack coming into our family is the best thing that's happened since Mark and Kim, my parents, decided to have a third child. I cannot be more grateful for the Bears family. Everything I've seen is just absolutely excellent. I am very appreciative. Holy cow, it could have been a lot worse. No, I'm just kidding. It's as good as I could have dreamed it to be. I'm very happy to see my sister get married. I'm sure their marriage is going to be great. I'm going to be helping Jack through that. So we will be together. He's going to need it. So thank you very much. I'm just joking. This is all good fun. Thanks everyone for being here. I hope everyone has a good time. Hope Jack and Aspen stay married, Marriage is it's an important day tomorrow, marriage is something you only do 2 or 3 times. So it's very important to everybody. After their engagement, it's finally here. Only took 20 months. Planning every time we're on the phone. Aspen and I, we didn't always get along. And I think when we were in high school and college, obviously, it was a little bit of both of us. I'm certainly wanting to take my fair share of the blame. But since then, you've certainly become a much better sister, that's a much better brother. And truly, I'm still trying to catch up. So, Aspen's got a great work ethic. I think that's clear to anybody that meets her. She certainly works a lot harder than I do. That's easy. I'm not dad. But that's just something I've always admired in you. And I remember just being so pleasantly, just happy that when I met Jack and how happy we were with
much he loves you. And I think that it's something to be emulated. And I certainly take it, in my life as something to aspire to. So, cheers to you guys.
Here's some photos of our beautiful room and some of our beautiful bridal party at the welcome party. Didn't get all the photos in here and don't even have them all yet. But that night, Jack and I went down by the water, talked about what we were most excited about married life, and, practiced our first dance once more there by the water. Wasn't exactly smooth, but on the big day, it ended up being really perfect. So it was such a special time to just have the two of us down there by the water, in a place that I love, in a place that feels like home, and just really spend some quality time together and have a really fun little memory before we got married and before all the craziness happened. So here is your sign. If you're planning a wedding, definitely make sure to carve out those little moments together. It can be the day of, it can be the day before, a couple days leading up to it, whatever you would like, to make sure that you really have some time to think about the fact of what you're doing and what you're entering into and the excitement that is to come, because there's absolutely nothing more beautiful than the moments of spending time with the people who love you, celebrating your love, and as you go on to this next stage of life. And it was just extra special to have our venue lit up in the background and knowing that tomorrow all of our friends and family would be up there celebrating with us. So here's to you. Love you.